Have you ever wondered if you are more attractive than you give yourself credit for? In this video, guys, we're going to talk about 4 signs that you're attractive even if you don't think you are. All right, a lot of us don't notice our appeal. Other people notice it before we do. You don't even know how good you look until everybody tell you like, damn, you look so good, then you so handsome. I've said this time and time again. A lot of men, if they work on themselves, they can be at least an 8. And a lot of you guys are more attractive than you realize. And I'm about to show you the 4 signs that you actually are. Let's get right into it. Sign number 1, people stare when you're not looking. All right, this was a photo to the right of me walking in the mall and a girl like breaking her neck to come look at me. A lot of the times, man, people are going to look at you if you're an attractive person when you're not looking. You're not gonna see it, but you can feel their energy. For instance, if you go to any gyms, you can look in the mirrors and you can see women looking at you. This has been always my telltale. I'll be in the gym doing an exercise, I look up, several eyes are looking. It doesn't happen by mistake, all right? If you're a guy that notices, all right, sometimes you may see it, sometimes you may not see it, but you notice that people stare like when you're walking past or you look up and like people are always looking at you. It's not by mistake. All right. The quick glance one is one that's very, very common. All right. You get that snap, that neck snap that you look up and oh my God, like, you know, you get that look like that knee-jerk reaction is what I like to call it. All right. You get a knee-jerk reaction from women that they can't help themselves but check you out a little bit and see what you got going on. The second is the recognition factor. If people ever told you that you remind them of something, chances are you're attractive, right? When you're an attractive person, people start to familiarize your face. They start to look at your patterns and tell themselves that they've seen it before, right? You have times where girls will come up to you and be like, don't I know you from somewhere? I've literally had that happen. It was actually on footage. Girls would be like, oh, I think I've seen you before. I think I know you before. Even men, most men, you know, they like women, but we are not blind. You know when a guy's attractive, you may not want anything with him, right, romantically, but you can admit when the dude looks good. And the truth is a lot of the time, these people don't know you. They never have actually seen you, but they just recognize you in their mind because they deem you as very, very attractive. So if you're a guy that's been told, don't I know you from somewhere? Haven't I seen you before? This is you being told that you're indirectly attractive, okay? Sign number 2, people remember the little things about you. People don't remember things unless they want to remember, especially a woman. Woman is not gonna remember something that she does not want to remember. People remember your name. They remember the outfit that you had on. I had one time in the gym, girl was like, oh, I like those shoes that you wear. And I'm like, oh, so she's noticed the shoes that I wear on a more consistent basis. That's kind of like, she's not going to be one to remember that if she doesn't want to. You get casual comments here like, oh, you know, you look good or something like that. But if people remember small, tiny bits about you, they deem you in their mind as attractive. It doesn't happen by mistake. Let me ask you a question. The last ugly person that you remember, person that you just like, oh my God, they were so unattractive. Would you want to know their name? Would you want to know where they're from? Right? You just be forgetting about stuff that they don't even, they told you their name 10 times, you forgot. So if you're someone that's unlike that and people tell you, hey, I remember you so-and-so, you from so-and-so, right? You went to so-and-so, right? They remember little things about you because they find you attractive, all right? Speaking of finding you attractive, a woman is not gonna remember anything about you unless you look good, unless you present yourself well, right? And when it comes to presenting yourself well, nobody does it better than Tej Henley. My go-to skincare system, guys, over 4 years now, helping me look presentable, helping keep my skin nice and clean and clear, right? You want women to remember stuff about you. You want her to remember your name. You want her to remember your outfits. You want her to remember the shoes that you have on. Get you an uncomplicated skincare for men, right? Because you're watching this, because you're going through FitX Fearless, you're going to get an extra 40% off, 20% off for life, plus a free gift. Tej Henley, guys, every single system comes with its own instructions. You can pick the system that works for you. I personally like the level 3 system that comes with a wash, AM moisturizer, PM moisturizer, and a scrub, right? To exfoliate your skin. It's uncomplicated. What I love about Tej Henley is like it's so uncomplicated. I don't want to have to be thinking about what to put on my face as a busy, successful entrepreneur, and you can be the same way. So the link in the description, pin comments Go grab your 40% off, 20% off for life, plus a free gift when you sign up with Teach Henley. Sign number 3, you generate polarizing reactions. When you're an attractive person or when you're more attractive than you realize, people are either gonna hate you or love you. If you ever notice that, they're like, damn, why do some people just have a vendetta against me? Like, what's going on? Some people they're just gonna be very, very polarizing. Because a lot of times it's from jealousy. When people don't like you, it's a lot of jealousy. They want the attention that you're getting. They want the looks that you're getting, and they decide to put you in the bracket of, I don't like this person just because they are more attractive than me. All right, so just be careful that when people are looking at you and like they give you that mean mug, especially when you walking past a guy and his girl and he just got a problem with you for no reason, or maybe you in a gym or something and the guy just got anger towards you. I've had guys in my gym, and this is like recent, when I'm like, I'm trying to work out. They just like look like they're angry. I don't know, man. Y'all are weird. Some dudes are so damn weird. I don't understand what's like, just giving me like that stink look, like, why you in here or something. Like, bro, I'm just coming to work out. Either dudes be looking at me like they're obsessed with me and they want to bite me or something, eat me, or they just look at me like they hate me. And literally, that's my experience. And I don't even believe I'm the most attractive dude. I think I have above average attractiveness, obviously. But like, damn, bro, like, give me a break. As a matter of fact, 85% of attractive people, right, notice that they get these polarizing reactions from people. People either like them or they just get this like unwarranted negative like experience. People, it doesn't even make any sense. So if you're an attractive person, you're experiencing this, and it's not by mistake. And finally, sign number 4, people get nervous around you. This is gonna fall under fidgeting, people over-explain themselves, right? People being excessively polite, right? If you hear people just are like not all of a sudden super formal with you, or you go somewhere, that's their way of being kind of nervous around you. We're all human, right? We know when someone is attractive, and you naturally get more nervous around people you find very attractive. So if you notice that males or females, right, hopefully mostly women, right, are getting nervous around you, they're just like super fidgety and anxious and like excessively polite, it's because they think you look good. You don't make anybody nervous when you're not attractive. You don't make anybody nervous when they can't stand to look at you. It's when they find you very attractive that they want to keep looking at you. So be mindful of these points, especially with new women. A lot of guys, they might even confuse a woman fidgeting as her being not interested. So be mindful. Like, a woman could be fidgety because she's just simply anxious. She'll be saying stuff and like, it doesn't make any sense. It's because she's nervous. And then here you go, closing up yourself, being closed off. And like, she's literally just trying to be like, she's trying to be more open because you get her anxious, you get her nervous, and that's normal, right? If a woman ever tells you, you make me nervous, you make me nervous, like, that's because she finds you attractive. It's a very, very normal thing. You should notice people be nervous around you. So what are your next steps? If you just watch this video and you want to maximize this is what you need to do. Number 1 is you need to notice patterns. I want you to start paying attention to how people are treating you when you're in public. Stop being so tunnel vision and be more aware. Be observant of how human beings treat you. How do people react to certain things that you say, right? What do people do when you come around? Number 2, accept compliments. Sometimes we get so stuck in our own ways that somebody giving us a small compliment, we think it means nothing. Accept the compliment. That might be her way of trying to get a conversation open with you. I've made this mistake so many times to where a girl says something, I don't even catch it, and I'm like, oh, damn. She was trying to be nice. She asked me if she could work out next to me, and it didn't bother me because she wanted to just say something. And I was like, what? Guys, my personality is kind of like, I'm my own biggest enemy sometimes, right? And I don't like that. Like, sometimes I'm just too cold and frigid, and that does not help me whatsoever. So be very mindful that if somebody is saying something small, sometimes it might not be that small. Number 3, this is going to be very important. You want to build on your strengths. All right. So you want to identify which aspects of people, which aspects of you do people react to the most. What do people compliment you the most? What do people tell you about the most? Those are things that you want to be mindful of. I've always been told that like my skin looks great, or like I'm handsome, blah, blah, blah. So like, I always try to double down on that. Think about what people compliment you on and double down on it. And lastly, embrace your impact. Recognize that attractiveness, right, is influencing your social circle, the people around you. Don't be standoffish if you're an attractive person. When I used to do the live streams, I'll have guys come on there and be very attractive, and they'll be like socially awkward. If you don't embrace the fact that you're attractive, people will think that you're weird and like something is wrong with you. Like, people expect attractive people to be confident, but if you don't touch grass, go outside, and actually meet people and be able to talk to them, none of it is gonna matter. So you have to have the ability to still be social, even when, right? You know you're an attractive person, because all of this plays into each other. And that's it, guys. These are the 4 signs that you're attractive, even if you don't think you are. And don't forget, go on the link in the description, pin comments, grab your T Henley. This is gonna help you be more attractive so people remember you more and wanna talk to you, right? And record things about you. And you're gonna get 40% off, 20% off for life, plus a free gift. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll get back with you guys next time.